Hello, my name is Ilona, and today I will do what? DNA test updates. I didn't make any videos. I don't know when I last time did it, like 4 years ago. I don't know. And honestly, I did in my last video. I said that most likely I will not do any kind of this update videos because most likely there will be everything the same, or basically they will just adjust this percentage a little bit bigger or smaller and just do all this stuff, same stuff. And actually it is true what I said. Yes, there is nothing crazy, nothing new except few things, but it has nothing to do with ancestry. But okay, um, maybe some people want to know after this some years, 4 or 5 years, if there are any changes, what changed and what not. So I will look at Ancestry, MyHeritage, and 23andme. Okay, now we will check. Okay, I will check and you will see. Let's start with the first test I done. It was like, yes, 8 years ago. Wow, 8 years ago. So it was like, yeah, as you can see, just Europe East and Finland. And what is interesting on Ancestry, they still keep giving me this Finland thing. What else? Ancestry. This is another Ancestry update, and this is 6 years ago also, basically. All the same stuff. Nothing really changed here, except they added these things. Then, a little bit later, something started to change, but here I lost the Finnish part. I had 72 Baltic and 28 just probably broadly Eastern Europe and Russia. Actually, this is what they are doing now. Okay, except that they again added my Finnish 1%. But they keep just changing little bit these numbers and that's it. What is my ancestry DNA test looks like right now? Oh, okay, so it's actually even. Now it is much less. So what they did, it's basically the same stuff. So actually it was at first when they added these things, at first it was Lithuania, then they switched Lithuania to Estonia, but now they have all these countries, so okay. Central and Eastern Europe. Oh, and that's basically okay. Let's see. There's some Finland locals. So ancestry is and also yes, of course, if it is how it is, what they can do, they cannot add some kind of ethnicity out of nowhere. It is how it is. Next one will be 23andme. 7 years ago, 23andme. I think this one was the first one. 23andme test I did, like the only one, but this was the first result. So it was Eastern European 97.9 and even Oceanian, whatever, East Asian and Native American, which is basically Finnish. If I look at all of my DNA tests and compare, and if I know what my DNA matches are. Like, I really do have a lot of matches from Finland. So basically that's what it is. And this will be what little bit more recent result. Eastern Europe, but I guess it's Latvia. It's Finnish, yeah. Broadly Northwestern European, broadly European. Why is this in such a bad quality? And what is on 23 on me now? Also, nothing really changed. I am 100% European and 100% Eastern European. MyHeritage. So, yes, I was 100% Baltic on MyHeritage for a very long time. For me, I think the Ancestry upload had also this kind of 3% Greek, another Baltic. But of course I did choose to upload the video where I am 100% Baltic because that was kind of interesting and I wanted to prove also some kind of point, because a lot of people had this misconception when there was a time when I watched a lot of Ancestry, I mean not Ancestry, but Ancestry. Like any DNA kind of test, not necessarily specifically Ancestry. Yes, the misconception was that there is no 100%. It is not possible to have 100%. You can never be 100%. And then I was writing this comment, no, it is possible, look, you see, it is possible. Now maybe it will be harder to have 100%, but I believe most likely there are still some people with 100 something, and that doesn't mean really anything, because I can have ancestor from anywhere in Europe, and most likely I do, like 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, and maybe not just from Europe. And what I have now on MyHeritage, yes, this is my most recent upgrade, I think. Yes, it's 23andme. I look the highest confidence level. It will be 82% Baltic, which is less, I think, than in Ancestry DNA. And yes, Ethiopia, and somehow it's Balkan now. It's not Greek, but it's Balkan. Probably it's same or very close. I don't think they can really pinpoint exact place. How it happened? Why so many people have ancestry in Latvia from here? I mean, but and why not? Again, why not? It's not like it is very far away. We had so many wars in Europe, and it's literally walking distance. No, it really is a walking distance. Okay, it's not like I would walk this, but I remember a story. From COVID, when COVID started. Like it was so 2020. I don't know why I wanted to say it early 2000s. 2020. Some group of Latvian people, there was this problem with borders, transport and everything. They worked in Germany, and then, a lot of things happened, probably they didn't have a job, and they went home to Latvia from Germany by foot. They just walked. Yes, they walked from Germany to Latvia. I don't know how long it took for them. Well, probably a week or something, but well, yes, it's possible. I think it is, well, maybe a little bit more than a week. And from here, I guess, there was some kind of trading happening. let's say, let's look at some more positive things. Let's say it was trading. It could be something else. I don't know. Also, we don't have to forget 4%. It could be, when was this Napoleon's army walking around? Yes, we have village in Latvia. So what I am talking? Village in Latvia? Yes, it is a village in Latvia. It's basically the village next to my village, which is called Sutri. I think I have a video about this, where some Italians settled who decided they don't want to go home when Napoleon's army went back. They just stayed for, well, who knows what was the reason. So it was like, how, like 200 years ago? I don't know. I am not very good with remembering years and dates. Let's say, no, okay, it doesn't matter really. So it could be something like that. And I believe, I know a lot of Italians, yes, they were part of this army, but I don't really know much about this region's history. But it is possible that some people also from these places or close to these places were part of the Napoleon's army. So it could be something like that. Or it could be also absolutely something else. Yes. Yeah, so these are the updates of my DNA tests. Thanks for watching and goodbye.